Hello, Rodri. Hi. Thanks for coming to see me yesterday. I hope this brief video is going to help you just to understand a little bit more about your golf swing, what's good about it, what's bad about it, and what you need, what area you really need to develop. So if you draw a little bit of a line on your left-hand side here, you can really see the way that you're quite a bit off this wall that we talked about. More importantly, you can really sort of highlight the sort of angle with your arms. I will send a kind of a JPEG of your the way you put your arms into that good position. You'll see a big difference. So you can really see the way it's almost like bowing inwards here because they're just so tense. We really need to soften them off a bit, get your grip pressure much lighter, and really just get rid of this sort of look with your legs the way they were like this. So at this point here, I would really like to get your legs really very much more on the wall, hip on the wall, left shoulder on the wall, just to get it a bit straighter. Okay, so I'll show you a picture of what we did in a minute or two, but you can have a look at this swing you did here. So you're really taking it back very short at this point. You can see, look at the club face here, very much looking at the ball still, which is one of the reasons why you get this sort of very sort of tilted action with your shoulders like so. Okay, so the club face is still very shut. At the top of your swing, this is why your logo on the back of your hand is really pointing down at the ground. At this point it should really be pointing over here somewhere. Okay, and that would just open that club face up and get your shoulders working in a better direction. So at this point, very, very shut with the blade. Hands are bowed over. Okay, so we need to get that blade a lot more neutral. Okay, then you come back. Now you're getting closer to that wall there, aren't you? Alright, but you're still not beyond it. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of the time you'll either hit the ball, ground a bit first or a bit thinny sometimes, and then you're trying to recover it all like so. So this one, I'll drop it back down and all the way through. Okay, so what we did with your, just do a little bit of a comparison here with your old swing, just very briefly. There we go. It's come up in a second. Right, okay, so what we did with this one, you can see the bit of a difference here. It's just a much better looking shape really. So we've got you a little bit more on this wall, which is where you get this kind of reverse K kind of impression. So a much better angle with your body. Therefore your arms are going to be a little bit better here as well. Still soften them off even more. But as we take the club away now, you'll set off the right sequence, and you can even see the blade now this time, right? You can see the face of the club. So your shoulders, even at that point, are nowhere near as tilted as they were to begin with. So you're getting a little bit more this way now. Okay, so that's going to keep your levels much better. You can even see the way your hips are working much better up to the top. Alright, not so much of a gap. This is much better here. Now we'll start this one. Now when you bump down, you're going to bump a little bit past the wall with your left hip. Okay, so your trousers just past the hip. So you're more on top of the shot there now. Okay, in other words, you're covering it. Whereas this one, you're quite a bit, back. This one, you're a little bit more opposite the ball. And you can come around like that. Now this one here, you just needed to let your head come up. There you go, you're starting to have a bit of a look at it now, but let the right hip come through in the right shoe. Alright, so that gives you a bit of an idea. If I just show you an example of a tour player that we would do a bit of work with. So let's have a quick look at somebody. This one's probably not a bad one for you to look at. As I say, go on a website, Right Sided Swing, Gary Edwin, and it shows quite a bit of this sort of stuff. There's a members login, but you've got to get a special password and all that stuff, but you'll still see some other stuff in there, which is good. So you can start to see the difference with the setup here, very much on the wall like we got you here. And as he goes back, so we take you back to there, you start to see some similarities there, so that's good. But you can still see the way his shoulders are a lot more level. Yours are just getting down a bit, but it's fine for a first effort. Very good. Up to the top, so you can really see his left hips really on the ball here, left knees coming out. Okay, like that. And as he starts his downswing, he'll bump past that wall, hit the ball there, really cover it. Good. All right. And then he can really let his right side go around like that. There you go. You can see the little difference there. Okay, so you can pick that out yourself almost what's going on. So I hope you enjoyed this, Rodri. As I say, give me a call if you live close by and you want to come along and have a few more sessions. I'm sure it wouldn't take long before we can really get you on the right track with hitting the ball more consistently and hopefully a few straighter shots. All right, many thanks. Bye.